Hey, comic book community, Lombox Love Affair here. I have just left Fairfax Comic-Con in Virginia. It is about 45 minutes away from me, Dulles area, Dulles Airport. For anyone who's ever flown into the DC area, it's the international airport. So it's right by there. And they had maybe a quarter of the exhibition hall. There's a bit of a line behind me. It's packed in there, packed. But, you know, these cons, they started advertising, frankly, I think I just started seeing things just under a week ago. So they haven't really advertised that much, but they got a really good following, so good for them. It is not my kind of show. There's maybe 5 or 6 comic book dealers. The rest of them are what you would expect from a pop culture con. So it's sort of a little pet peeve of mine when you have comic book conventions that say Comic-Con, but it really is everything but comics in the grand scheme of things. Some pops, some dog beds. We got Star Wars people behind me. So it is a little bit of everything. So, and we got screaming children. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm off to home, but I did pick up 2 books. So let me get in the car and I will show you what I picked up.
Yeah, those are all yours. Yeah, you just go to the top, and then we'll call you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that on the back or on the...
It's on the back.
Okay.
That was the mark.
Would you do 20 for these 2?
Oh yeah, you definitely have a good crowd.
All right, as I said, this is not a big Comic-Con. It is probably 5 or 6 dealers. One dealer had crazy prices. So I laughed at some of them. And this is the same dealer I've seen before. So he's selling like $5-10 books for like $100. You are crazy, sir. Like, but then again, in the same box, he would have something that was a very appropriately priced. So I don't understand. I think he's preying on folks that just don't get it, or maybe he's clueless. I hate to disparage someone, but that's, it was highway robbery for some of those dealers. Most were pretty fairly priced. So I only left with 2 books. So I went to a dealer that I actually see at other places. Brandon, I believe his name is. He's giving me some good deals. I got my first Batgirl from him. Some other, I got my first Sentinels from him. So he had this book on the wall. Strange Adventures 205, right? Yeah. Really nice copy. He had it for $75. And I don't see this book for this price, nor do I ever see it on the wall. So I snagged this. I was like, this looks good. I opened it. It's complete. It does have a little, it's hard to see with the glare, a little tear out there. Covers attached. Beautiful first appearance of Dead Man. Iconic cover. So I love these iconic covers whenever I can find them. And they're iconic to me because A, it's a first appearance. Yeah, that's great. But when I was growing up, I was reading like Overstreet Price Guide over and over because you can't afford it more than maybe once every 5 years and when you're a kid. So they had like cover pictures of this. I was like, oh, I need to find that book one day. I'll never be able to afford it, but it'd be cool to find it. So here we go, $75. I think that was a great deal. He also had on his wall this Batman 386, and it's minty. First appearance of Black Mask. So this is a DC haul. Who knew? First appearance of Black Mask. He had this on the wall for $90. So I got a great deal. He gave me both of these books for $145. So I feel like I made out pretty well, made the best of the con. The con was $12 to get in, plus a $2 surcharge, so $14. I think that's okay, given that I found something. I wish I found more, but that is okay. I almost bit the bullet on an Exiles 3 Peggy Carter variant. I almost bit the bullet on a Vision 1 Ryan Sook variant. I decided to wait. There are other books that give me more joy and that I decided to really focus on. So these were the 2. So this Batman Black Mask is really a beautiful cover. And I've been picking up the Batman keys as I can. And the DC keys. I think those are more an affordable price point. So that was the con. Not my favorite. Even Rob, Cool Stuff Collectibles, is there hunting, and he and I were talking, and he's like, yeah, it's not a good con, but we have to go. And I was like, yeah, you need to check it out. FOMO sets in, but you never know what you'll find at these conventions, because not everyone's going there to hunt. People are going there to walk around in costumes and get their picture taken with a Star Wars person. Yeah, it was a decent con for getting around, but in and out, I'm done. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the very, very brief haul. I hope you enjoyed the little clips of the video within the exhibition hall. And yeah, I will see you at the next video. All right, bye-bye.